Listen, you heard about the delivery business. All this money out here to get it. You still ain't get your piece. You still ain't get your pie. The thing is, you think you need a big box truck, don't you? You don't realize if you got a car, SUV, pickup truck, minivan, cargo van, you can do it all. It's all type of contracts for every type of vehicle. The thing is, you didn't know that, did you? So listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm breaking down how to maximize your daily income, how to go get subcontractors, how to get on these delivery apps, and if you get waitlisted, how to get off the wait list. All I need you to do right now is go ahead and click the link below, secure your spot soon because it's filling up. I'll see you there. Hey, listen, YouTube family, what is up, man? Like, what's going on? Are y'all loving this edition? Y'all loving this AI kick? I just want y'all to know, for me, this is what I'm diving into. Like, AI is here to stay. I'm not shying away from it. I'm not letting it take my position. I'm not letting it take my job. I'm not letting it just overpower me and bully me and get me out the way. I'm learning how to leverage it and add value and add quickness and add speed to the things that I want to do, not just in everyday life, but into my business, right? So we still on that AI wave, y'all. Listen, I need y'all to leverage the tools that's out here so y'all can get to the next level. Like, this is why I show up every single week to make sure you guys have the value that you need. Y'all can use the tools. Y'all can use my teachings. Y'all can use my trainings to go to the next level. So if y'all ready, let me know if you're ready. Like, I seen y'all in the last video, like, Dayron, this is good. This is great. Do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe. Send this out to your people. Like, hey, listen. This is what we need to be doing. We need to be on this wave. Like, this is what's happening in real time. This is why I don't just record a year ago and then put this back. No, this is in real time. Y'all get to see it in real life, right? So, AI, times the carrier business, right? We got to leverage what's going on, know the ways of the world, right? But before I get started, y'all, I just want to make sure it's 36 days as I'm recording this video of the government shutdown. Listen, I'm praying for y'all. Listen, I'm hoping for y'all. But I need y'all to understand something. When you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. All right? At this very moment, you got to look at the lesson. And you got to look at the blessing. You've been having that idea that you didn't start yet, but you got time to now start it. You've been having that vision that you need to be doing this. You have time to now make that vision come to reality. You got to look at it right now. What's going on in the way of the world? Grandma told us that, guess what? Getting a government job would have been the best thing that ever happened. That's a good job. That's a good place to be at. Now you seeing things are changing. So you got to change with the way of the world. So if you're ready to start that business, like, you need to start that business. If you've been seeing me, it is not just by accident. It is on purpose, for purpose, with the purpose. Maybe you need to go ahead and say, I need to lock in with him. I need to tap in with him because he's absolutely doing things and got mentees that's doing things that I want to do. All right. So without further ado, y'all, I'm going to get into our lesson for the day, right? Listen to me. Y'all seen how to find carrier opportunities that hire independent contractors last week. All right, cool. Now, taking it to a higher level, okay? I think that's a base level right there. Getting a carrier opportunity, getting with these carriers, that's a base level. Taking it to a higher opportunity, right, is now getting on companies' vendors list. All right? Getting on your statewide vendors list. Getting on your county or your city's vendor list, right? So, for those who don't understand, businesses use suppliers, they use vendors. They use suppliers, they use vendors. So when they need something that they don't offer, they go to the suppliers list or the vendors list and outsource, right? I throw events. I have a certified vendor list. I don't go on YouTube, I don't go on Instagram. Hey, anybody with an event planning business come? No. I have a list. So they know that, guess what? My events are coming down the line. They are the ones that only see my events. So in business, they have vendor lists. LabCorp, Quest Diagnostic, all these companies have vendors, and the only people that get to see them is the people that's on the vendor list, right? So what you need to be thinking about as a business owner, I'm a business owner. How do I get my company on companies' vendors list? That's what we on today. Does everybody understand me? Like, are we ready to take it to a next? Because a lot of people don't know how to do business, right? So right now it's like, Dayron, that sounds good, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get to people's vendors list, or I've been looking, I've been searching, I haven't found anything. Guess what we're going to use today? An AI tool, baby. Guess what we're going to use today? An AI tool, all right? Perplexity.AI, okay? This is another tool that I personally use, y'all. in my business to make sure that I am absolutely moving with speed and moving with efficiency, but I also need this thing to work 24 hours a day, right? I always look at it and say, if I called a person that's inside of my business at 2 a.m., would they wake up out of bed and would they absolutely jump on their computer? The answer would probably be 50-50 yes and no's, right? Or they probably wouldn't answer me unless I called like 3, 4, 5 times to tell them, hey, listen, I need this, right? Guess what? AI ain't sleep. Guess what? AI don't get tired. I could wake up in the middle of the night and go to work and ain't gotta bother nobody, right? So what we're gonna do is use Perplexity to find, okay, the vendor's list and see how this works, okay? Cool, so let's look for the prompt because the prompt in will give you the information out, right? So we gotta understand that what we put in is what we're gonna get out. So if we put garbage in here, expect to get garbage out. But we're gonna go to work today, okay? Hey, real quick, are you tired of making money slow? I'm gonna teach you how to make money faster. Think about what you get paid per the hour. Do you have a vehicle? Can you take products, packages, and items from point A to point B? Think about getting 5 deliveries for 20 bucks and do those in 1 hour. How much did you make? So why are you still making money slow? So listen, come to my class, click below or up, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. Let's get it. So, Perplexity, this is what we're gonna do. Find the companies who use courier services and have a vendor's registration link. Please provide the company phone, the phone number, and a contact person if possible, and a contact person, and also the link, so I can register my business. All right, so the prompt in. Find me the companies who use courier services and have a vendor registration link. Please provide the company, look, they run make mistakes too, y'all. I'm human, I ain't AI, I'm human. But we're gonna leverage some AI. Please provide me the company, the phone number, and the contact person, and also the link so I can register my company. All right, and we're gonna now let this agent go to work. All right. So now they're thinking, they're researching. Okay. All right. USA Carriers, become a carrier partner. Prince George's County vendor registration. District of Columbia, contracting and procurement. All right, cool. I'm gonna tell it, listen, find me all the medical companies who have vendor lists in the United States and provide link to apply. All right, cool. We got some things going on. We got some things cooking. Right? Blue Cross Blue Shield. All right, cool. There's some companies that I don't even know about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of this. Right? Supplier registration. Okay? So understand this. All suppliers and vendors will be listed on whatever this company's name is, internal database. The use of suppliers and vendors depend on performance, customer satisfaction, competitive pricing, supplier and vendor conduct, and the ability to operate on their guidelines. Registration does not guarantee any amount of business or profit, but as you can see, it gives you an opportunity. So when they send out a bid, right? When this company sends out a bid, once you're on a registration list, guess what happens? I'm sorry, on the vendor list, guess what happens? Now you can receive Blue Cross Blue Shield, right? Supplier registration. All right, cool. What about another company? Who else? Health Trust Purchasing Group. Applying for access as a supplier's vendor. Do y'all understand? Like this is where the companies are. This is how, oh, how do I go get direct contracts? How do I be able to set my own price? How do I be able to give my own price and do business with these companies? We got to understand that you got to be on the supplier and vendor list. If you are not on the supplier and vendor list, you are not seeing the bids, the solicitations, what they need, what's going on, right? You can do this for every industry. You can break it down and now tell Perplexity, only give me the opportunities in my state if you wanted to. You could say only in Maryland, only in California, only in New York, wherever you're located at, it does not matter. But we got to understand that the money that we want to make is on the other side of the work that we need to put in. How long would it took you to research all these companies to say, and then get their registration links and do that? Did y'all not see that in, what you say, 3 minutes? If you're not leveraging AI in today's world, you are behind the curve. I will beat you. My students, my mentees will beat you every single day of the year because we are moving at a rapid pace. This may take somebody, this probably could take somebody a week to do. All right? Let's break it down. How about we find durable, let me see something, durable medical equipment companies. Let me see if I just type that in, what it's going to give me. If we still on the same topic. GE Healthcare, McKesson, some of the big boys. All right, cool. What about auto parts companies? All right, hold on. AI is going to work today. We send AI to work. Some people, they run how you do it. We send AI to work. For auto part companies, give me vendor registration link. I'm just saying, y'all know these companies. You know Napa Auto Parts. You know Advance Auto Parts. You know AutoZone. You gotta cut out. Y'all know why I'm laughing right now? Because some of y'all gonna look at this and see that they wrong. You just talking to it and it's giving you the information that you asking for, but some of y'all ain't gonna do it. Some of y'all just not gonna do it. We don't know how to get on suppliers list. There's no opportunities out here, but there's opportunities that you cannot see. All right? Put in the chat, there's opportunities out here, but there's also opportunities that the public cannot see. You gotta know better to do better. The more that you learn, the more that you're gonna earn. So you gotta understand, sitting on the outside and not knowing what to do on the inside is keeping you from that dream life. It's keeping you from there. Not knowing the tools. Understand that, oh man, I gotta go put in all this work, not knowing the tools that's gonna put the work in for you for $20 a month. This is why you need to understand that you need a GPS. You need somebody to guide you, to answer you, to support you, to give you that God-like confidence. That way you can get to the next level. It can happen for you, but you got to attach to somebody who understands at a higher level. You got to understand you are going somewhere, all right? But the thing about it is you in a box. You can't see where you are getting shipped to. You can't see where you're gonna land. A mentor can say, hey, listen, I can see from outside the box. I can see where you are going, but you gotta make this right, this left. And then this is going to happen. This is how you overcome this. All right, cool, I wasn't expecting that. And then I'm gonna call an audible. This is why, I'm gonna go on YouTube, I'm going to Google, ask yourself, when the last time you see somebody Google something and said they a multi-millionaire? So today, this is what I'm gonna do, an exclusive just for you guys. I'm gonna have a crazy link that you can book a call with my team to see if you qualify so I can help you build this courier delivery business out, give you a roadmap, build your website. That way you understand, here, once I hand it to you, all you need to do is go ahead and press play. All you need to do is go ahead and make sure you go to the next level. So in the description of this YouTube video, I'm going to have a link where you can now book a call and with my team to talk about how you want to build out this courier business and how fast that you want to move. That way we can get you that build out as soon as possible, and then you can deploy it and start getting results. So that link is in the description. I'll see you on the next episode. We are almost over 10,000 students inside the CBA, y'all. I'm telling you, we've been teaching people, we've been training people, and I know you've been getting education from the YouTube, but I need you to come inside. Like, if you're thinking this is good, these clips, these 10, 20-minute clips of learning, imagine you get months, hours and hours a part of this community and trainings on top of trainings on teaching you how to maximize your daily income, how to subcontract, how to get on delivery apps, how to get off the wait list. But you keep wondering, right? So listen, I'm telling you right now, I got a link in the description. Go ahead and click that link below. Go ahead and book a call with us because I want to see how I can take you to the next level, because we are on track to help another 10,000 people. So I don't know if that's going to be you, because the only thing you can do is make it happen or you're going to watch it happen. I don't know which one you are, but I think I see you inside. Let's get it.